Hey y'all, I'm Travis from TravTayPlays, and today we're going to react to the Super Mario 64 16-star speedrun with my little brother Tristan. Say hi, Tristan.
Yo.
um, I thought this would be fun considering you... I mean, do you still speedrun Mario? Do you still practice?
I go off and on all the time.
Okay. So
I'll do
you...
it for a couple weeks and then I'll PB and then I'll stop.
For sure. I have no experience with this whatsoever, so I thought it'd be fun to watch it with somebody who had an idea of what's going on while I watch this, and it blows my mind. Okay, I think we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, boop. So yeah, maybe you can explain some stuff to me
Right.
as it goes.
So this part's really important. This is the cutscene that goes on for a minute.
Oh yeah, you can't skip it.
Nope.
Nope.
Beginning of every run. But then after that, there's like no downtime. Almost. Just text boxes.
Why was there because I know in the English version she talks. Does she just not talk in the
Yeah, she doesn't talk in the Japanese version.
Oh, okay, so it's quicker.
It is a little bit faster. It's like a couple seconds faster.
So is that one
I
of the...
think for longer categories like 70-star,
Uh-huh.
I actually think the text boxes are quicker, and so it's actually faster to play the American version.
Oh, that makes sense. So
I
for
think more text more text fits per box. So you know how there's so he skips Alagard there. You probably know about that one.
I've heard about that one. Yeah, this is insane to watch.
Yeah, he's setting up a BLJ. It doesn't make sense, but there's like that's considered stairs, and so you can BLJ off of it.
What's BLJ?
A backwards long jump.
Oh, okay.
That's how you skip the final Bowser level.
What's he doing? Oh.
He's getting the right coins.
Okay. I can't. It's you've seen me play this game. I struggled so hard. And this guy, it's like nothing. This is gross.
Yeah, see, longer categories like 70-star or 120-star, they don't typically do it this quickly because it's a longer category and the milliseconds aren't as important. So that's why shorter categories are so brutal, especially 16, because it's right in the middle where it's like still long enough to where doing all the hardest strats is like...
So in the longer ones, there's more room for error.
Yeah, and 16 is that sweet spot where there's not really a lot of room for error, but it's not so short that it's easy to grind. Like 0 or 1 star. This world record holder, Kano, he's also known for having the most insane throws. Like if you hear him spin his joystick, the dude sounds like a fan.
I love it. It's weird that beating Bowser doesn't count as getting a star.
Well, you get keys. That's why.
Yeah.
The final star doesn't count as a star.
I know. I knew that. Yeah, it's just weird because like every Mario game I've played, like beating a boss counts as a star, or beating Bowser does. Yahoo! Yahoo!
Well, this one's crazy.
Oh, that like
he does a
back
single,
air,
like a single jump. You've seen me do that one.
I think
Normally
I have.
I triple jump. I have to triple jump and then wall jump off of it. He just single jumps and gets enough height because of his momentum and his. He gets a glitchy wall kick, which is a wall jump, but it hits like a weird part of the corner, and so it reverses the direction you go.
Oh, that was weird. I think I've seen you do. I don't think
I do that, but I have to do a setup.
Yeah.
A lot of times they just YOLO it, but they find a semi-consistent setup for...
Yeah, that's pretty rad. Dun, dun. Yeah, whoa, wow.
Now this one I can do.
Jeez Louise, dude. Doesn't talking to Toad get you a star?
Some of the toads.
Some.
There's like 3 maybe?
Okay. So, trying to go for any of those other stars in that level would just kill time?
Yeah. But only for the LBLJ that we saw in the beginning where you normally need 8 stars to get into Bowser, but you just do it with 0.
Right.
Normally you would get 8 stars, like that's normally what I do is I get 8 stars and then fight Bowser, so I get a lot more. I get like 6 or 7 stars in Womps.
That was
But
weird.
if you skip it, there's just faster stars here, like this, yeah. You've seen me do
Yeah.
that too.
I think I've seen you try to do that one. I don't know if I've actually seen you do it.
You've definitely seen me do it.
So you gotta do the... I've seen you do... I think I've seen... No, just kidding.
So, this one's really crazy, because even other speedrunners are like, they go insane over that star. Because it's just so, like, precise. I don't even know how to do it. I've never watched anybody, but all I know is that even other speedrunners get surprised when he does that strategy.
That is... I don't even know what he... Like... Does the bird spawn in the same place every time?
Yeah.
Okay, so he just skill, speed?
Yeah, so you can do like a slide kick, and you can like store momentum on a slope, and then you can like use it and you just gain a lot of speed. Or like you can like, if you do camera up while sliding on a slope or something, you can like, instead of going at a flat rate, you'll increase speed as you go down. And then you can like preserve it through a slide kick.
Jeez, dude. It seems like he's like always like he's so close to taking damage, and like everything, like the lava, it's like a frame away from just fucking it all up.
Yeah, he's 8 stars in, and he hasn't made a single. He's played perfect pretty much.
As far as I could tell, I don't know.
There's
Okay, so that he clearly meant to do.
yeah.
Whoa. Oh, what? He like mid jump, he's like knows what's going. Wow, that was cool. I like that one. That's probably one of the simpler ones, huh? And
Yeah.
yeah, it blew my mind.
pretty standard.
Why he was there before it spawned? What? Whoa. Oh, he did that like back air momentum thing.
Back air momentum. He's just wall jumping and then drifting back.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like he jumps and then slides back. Video game physics.
Wall jumping in this game, you probably tried it and remember it, but you only have 5 frames to wall jump. Like, you don't slide in this game.
Oh, right. Oh, what? Jeez. So, what does he do? He gets 16 stars and then beats Bowser?
Yeah. You get 15, and then that spawns the bunny, and you can use the bunny to like clip through a couple doors.
Hmm.
And then you have to get the star from Dire Dire Docks, because that is what unlocks the second Bowser.
He just
Yeah,
went
he just
into like
goes
the
over the wall.
That was, yeah, he just like disappeared into nothingness. He's like a fucking interdimensional demon spawn.
Yeah, that star you have to dodge a death plane, because there is a death plane up there.
Oh, really?
But
So
it
you
doesn't
like,
cover the whole area, so you can just kind of.
so you can die up there while doing
Yeah.
that?
You just gotta maneuver your weapon. It's actually pretty hard to avoid it.
For sure. Yeah, he just needs 3 more.
He's speedy.
I wonder if this people weren't pulling this shit off 20 years ago when the game came out. I wonder if they like if their minds would just explode.
Batora, who's a very old school runner for this game, just got the world record in 120 star. So there's a couple that are like still learning the new strats, still running it to this day.
I imagine that just is the case for like it's. I think like it's kind of like one of those cases where like, oh, we'll put all the inputs in and we'll have a computer show us like a true perfect run or something.
Right. TAS is also cool for this. TAS has crazy BLJs. They'll just BLJ through an entire stage off a place that no human can ever do it.
TAS
Tool assisted speedrun,
right?
where you put in all the inputs frame by frame.
Why didn't he get? Oh yeah, you said he has to get a certain star, right?
Yeah, so you don't collect that star because you don't need it.
Right, and it would just waste time.
The only reason you get 15 stars is because that's when the bunny spawns and you need the bunny to clip you.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, why didn't he just make that his 15th star? But the bunny won't spawn until you're 15. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he going after the star now that you have to? Like, you said there was a star that you have to get.
You have to get this star to open up the next Bowser level. At least in this category. In 0 and 1 on 0 star at least, you can completely skip it. But that requires a crazy build J. But in this one it's required.
So what's I understand like any percent speed runs and like 120 star speed runs. What's the point? Like, what's the 16 star? Like, how did that come about?
Well, 16 star used to be the any percent. And then I guess it's just fun and people like it. I don't know if there's any specific reason why they still run. Like 70 star would be any percent, no major glitches, probably.
Right.
120 star would be.
That was crazy. Dude, oh my god.
That's the only mistake in like the entire run, pretty much. Was that one ground pound.
I thought that looked weird. Like what? I was thinking like, oh, this mastermind. Like, why did he ground pound there? It's like there must be a reason. It's like, oh no, he just fucked up.
Yeah, by this point he's like insanely stressed. I'm sure. Getting.
Oh yeah.
Most of the runs, like probably 90% of the runs, die in the first minute or two.
Yeah. Is this the final Bowser? No, this isn't the final Bowser.
This is the second one.
Oh.
You do this one and then you go straight to the third one.
Oh. So you gotta fight Bowser 3 times?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You have to beat this Bowser, too, because it doesn't load the upstairs, which is where the third fight is. It doesn't even load until you get the key. So you have to do that level.
Interesting.
Well, at least as a human.
Oh, that.
There have been TAS runs where they don't get any of the keys and they don't beat any of the Bowsers, but none of that is human viable. So.
Yeah.
And probably never will be.
I love it. That's like that was one of the first glitches I've ever seen for this game, was that backwards long jump.
Yeah. That's classic through all of gaming.
Yeah, true. Oh man.
Yeah, he's going kind of fast. Oh, this part.
Taylor, I could do this. I'm a master at Mario. Yahoo!
Yeah, this is the fight I wish you could hear his controller.
Oh, okay.
He's spins probably the fastest on any runner.
Taylor likes to call this Rainbow Bowser. What?
He also does it in Mario Kart. Oh yeah.
That was
That's
crazy.
Not,
that blows my mind.
too hard.
Fuck you.
No, it looks cool. I'm just saying, like, it's not.
Right, okay. Let's see Taylor do that. A grand star.
A couple weeks ago, who got to this point on world record pace, but when he tried to jump into the star, the momentum carried him the wrong way, and he jumped in front of the star instead of towards it, and he lost about like half a second or a second, and that costed him world record.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be the worst.
Yeah.
Like it's, in like speed running, there's like nothing worse than that. Fucking it up at the very last second. At like you've done all the hard stuff. Fuck.
He said, "Oh yeah, I got it," and then he jumps and he's like, "I don't got it."
Oh, that sucks ass. Was Peach inside the star?
I don't know. Some people say she was behind the painting or the window or whatever.
Right. Maybe she was like protecting herself inside the star, kind of like how Zelda was protecting herself with the Triforce inside Ganon. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
Or like, oh, in Skyward Sword, she crystallizes herself for like thousands of years. Mario takes his hat off. Oh, the princess. Ha! It's weird not hearing her speak. It's crazy to think that like this game was only made with like, what was it, 50% of the 64's power, because they didn't know what they were doing yet.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and then
because you look at Ocarina of Time and it's like,
yeah,
it looks like it was on a new console.
Yeah, they I heard the stories that like when they were making this game, it was like 40 or 50% of what they could actually do, and then by the time they got to Ocarina of Time, like they were pushing it to like 90% of its power.
Yeah, that's like that with most consoles.
When they just need time to figure shit out.
Yeah.
Well, that was it, huh? That was pretty epic.
That's the 16-star world record.
It's playing this whole thing in the background. He's just like freaking the fuck out. Is that footage, the footage is on here? Like on YouTube?
Probably, although it'd probably be easiest. Well, depending on how long ago it was. I couldn't find that on YouTube. There's reactions of it. He's pretty calm. Like, he doesn't scream a lot or anything.
Okay.
But, the story of the speedrun was that he, a few months ago, started a stream. He named it Stream Unlimited, where he wouldn't stop streaming. Like, the stream wouldn't stop until he got the world record. He didn't stream nonstop. He took a lot of breaks and would just, like, leave the game on and with no cam or whatever.
Yeah.
But the stream didn't stop until he got it. And it was like 3,000 hour long stream or something.
Huh. Epic. Did he get a lot of subscribers and followers and shit?
Yeah. Especially when he got it. Like, a bunch of people were watching it live because he streamed it all.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, a bunch of, Simply and Ms. Kiff were probably all watching and stuff like that.
That's epic.
Or
I thought
maybe not. It might have been like, I don't know what time it happened.
Before.
I think he lives in Japan, so. It might have been on the.
I was gonna say.
Time.
I thought about doing like marathon streams. I just don't. I'd have to dedicate like several hours and I'd have to work it around my job and work it around Taylor's schedule. It'd be fun to do one day. Like, I just want to reach 25 subs, and unlock that third emote. Right. Just stream until I reach 25. Having the emotes have been like really fun.
Sure.
Oh. Do, 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 do. Hey, Mario.
You know, you should watch if you want to have your mind blown. You won't even know. You won't understand anything that's happening.
But it'll blow my mind.
Yeah. Look up carpetless.
Carpetless.
You know, Rainbow Ride or not Rainbow?
Rainbow,
whatever it's called.
Cruise. Something.
No, it is called Rainbow Ride, isn't it?
I don't know. Thank you so much for playing my game. Super Mario 64 carpetless?
Yeah. Only 2 people have ever done it before.
Carpetless.
Just the second one.
Oh, the second one. Oh, okay.
It skips the longest star where you just have to ride a carpet all the way up to the top of a castle. It saves like 2 minutes. This part people can do. Where it starts getting crazy around here. This is a trick that we can do, but it's really hard in lag. And then you have to re-grab it in a way that makes it so you can still move and it doesn't blow up, and you can ground pound. And then when you go through the teleporter, it goes invisible, and now you can move around while it's still sliding you. And then you have to do 2 glitchy wall kicks.
What the fuck?
To get to the top of it.
So normally you have to do that without, like, with the carpet.
You just have to ride a 2-minute long carpet ride.
Jeez Louise, Papa McCheese, that was pretty epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I can't fathom how that works.
Yeah, so most of it is when you pick up a bomb, it is constantly like pushing you, when you like re-grab. So like you throw a bomb, and then while it's blowing up, if you grab it again, you start sliding. And normally you can't move around a lot, but when you re-grab it, he re-grabs it a certain way. I don't know.
Well, that was fun.
I think he lets go of it and then re-grabs it to like change the way he's facing, and then after that he goes through like a teleporter, and that makes the bomb invisible, but it's still making you slide, and you're still you're holding it and not holding it at the same time. Right. And so you can move around, but it's still sliding. Yeah.
It's like I've watched videos where they try to explain like the game, like it does these checks, and it checks to see like what you're doing at the time. Like I've heard it explained in like Ocarina of Time speedruns when like they do like the any %, and when I can't remember the part, but it's like in the first dungeon, it like you get an item, but it's like false, and it checks, and then it defaults to like something you need, and then fuck it, I can't explain it.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time is a different beast.
Yeah, totally different. Well, thanks for watching that with me. That was fun. Yeah, maybe check out some more speedruns sometime. Hitman, yeah, we'll have to do that soon. Check out the speedrun, Hitman speedrun.
Watch the world record run for Paris.
Oh, yeah, we will. All right, guys, thanks for watching my video. Peace.